Hey, so today we're making our final prediction video about Top Thrill. You excited? Yeah. Well, let's start at Iron Dragon and see if we can see anything going on. We'll go from there. So you can see the footers. There's one there in front of the camera. There's one in the middle there near the old station. And one over here in the water. They clearly, well actually just today, started weed whacking that area. So presumably they're gonna start building whatever this is gonna be, and our predictions will be later. Very, very, very soon. Like, I wonder if they're going to announce it on the 1st, and then by the end of the day, we'll have our first piece in. It'll be interesting. So, right there is a big old crane. That's here for you know what, right? So anyway, we just rode Iron Dragon, which what could be our last time riding it this year, depending upon.
I hope it isn't.
Well, let's see what they announce on Tuesday. If they're going to start going vertical with the whatever they're building, which predictions later, they're probably going to have to close it. So, with that said, what did you see while we were riding Iron Dragon?
I saw that there was an extra footer.
Yeah, I saw a couple footers lined up in where the station used to be, as well as the curve for the new turn into the station. Looks like those footers have been poured and they're drying at this point. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We'll see what else we find today, and then we'll give you our predictions. So we got our liquid because it's hot, right? And we were going to come up on Dragster, and they have new signage along the walls that we're going to check out for the first time. Also, I heard there's another crane over here, so we'll have to check that out.
Woo.
Then we'll go ride Corkscrew and see what it looks like from Corkscrew.
No.
And then we'll get into our final predictions. All right, get revved up. 8/1/23. So that's Tuesday. It's Friday. So that is
Monday.
No, that's Tuesday. Monday's the 31st. 31st. All right, it says over here, what does this one say? It says smoke the competition. A new formula for thrills. The next one's really gonna lean into my prediction. And that is nowhere to go but back. Says the revolution continues with 3 V's in revolution. Still have more to go.
Even when they first built it.
It's funny, the park has been really dead, and this area is packed. This is where all the people are, I guess. And I think this is where the last teasers that they have are. It says Drive the Sky. Then it says accelerate your adrenaline. This is racing over there. And then this one also says get revved up with the 3 V's. 8, 1, 23. 8, little dude, 23? I don't know. You're nuts. There is video of some of these track pieces with the tires and the fins being delivered earlier today, and I do not see it in the infield. So they must have delivered it midday and already installed it and then left for the day. So I mean, that's pretty cool. They're moving fast. What will this Midway look like next year? I have some ideas that I will share in my prediction, but I don't think we're ever going to see it look like this again. And I think that that's part of the reason why the ad that has been right here for as long as I can remember is gone. Because I think we're going to transform the whole thing. And I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So there are definite arrows pointing backwards the way this ride used to look. So this is the track that in our last video where we said breaking news, that we saw this. So this is not surprising me. These little boxes, I'm sure these have to do with the LSM launch that I assume we're going to announce. That's not really a prediction, that's kind of a guarantee at this point. Definitely painted at least a third of the top hat. Hey, so we're right across from Magnum. That thing over there is right there. Hey, so let's talk about our predictions, okay? And this is not scripted, so this is all just us doing this off the cuff.
Yeah.
So can we agree that there's most likely going to be a spike?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything different that you think there would be based on the footers that you've seen today or anything like that?
No. No, not really.
No, I mean, I'll put it in the video. You might have already seen it. I don't know where we're going to edit this and you'll see. And again, this is all live off the cuff. But one of the boxes over there that looks like it's for LSMs clearly had arrows going the opposite direction of the hill. So, and it says that you're going to go backwards, right? They have that thing that says nowhere to go, but what is it?
Back.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, you're going to have to go backwards, right? So here's the question. How do you guys think it's going to go? Do you think it's going to go first over, try and go over the top hat, and then come back?
Yeah.
Go up some sort of spike, and then go back over the top hat?
I feel like it'll go about like...
Well, don't say height yet. Do you think it's going to do a launch forward, a launch back, and then a launch forward? Or do you think it's going to be a launch straight back?
Launch forward, launch back.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of think that too. And I think if they do that, then they're going to have to go higher on the spike. Because if you're just launching backwards, you can do like 100 to 200 feet.
Yeah.
But if you're going to go forwards and then come backwards, you're going to have the energy and the momentum going forwards, the energy and the momentum coming back. How high do you guys think it'll be? What do you guys think the spike will be?
I don't think it'll be taller than the top hat. Probably like 200, 300 feet.
So you're going to split that in the middle and go
70 feet.
70 feet? Like
Well, 470 feet.
470 feet. We're going to call him 250 because he's like between 2 and 3. Right? Does that work? Can we call you 250?
250.
All right. And then I'll go 325. So he thinks he's going to break the height record. I think 325. Now, wild card, I think what they could do is actually make it like 500 feet. And if they're going after the record, going backwards at 150 feet is really the only safe way that I can think of doing it without glasses. So that's a wild card. I don't know. We'll see, but that would be cool if it's announced.
Yeah.
Now, one more prediction for you guys at home. So we have the top hat's going to stay the same, forwards, backwards, forwards. Height of 100 or anywhere from 250 to 475.
What? It was 470.
470, my bad. How fast is it going to go? What's the top speed?
150. How fast does King Kong go?
128. 150. 150 would break the speed record by 1 mile an hour.
Yeah, 150.
Okay. I think it's going to go between 113 and 120 because it only needs to do 113 to get over the top hat.
But it needs to. Here, it should be 135.
135. All right, they're going to have to slow you down at the top of the hill because you shouldn't be getting ejector airtime at the top of 420 feet. With that said, I have one more prediction for you guys at home. I think they're going to redo the Midway. I do think, well, hold on. Before we get to the Midway, who do you think the manufacturer is? Intamin, B&M, Zamperla, Rocky Mountain Construction, Arrow. I heard Arrow today.
Intamin or Zamperla.
I think it's Zamperla. And I think what Cedar Point and Cedar Fair did, and this goes into my Midway prediction, I think you're going to see 2 flat rides and a brand new Midway coming to this as well. And I think you're going to see them much like what Kings Island got, where they're going to be a teacup style ride and an old witch's wheel kind of ride. I think both of those are coming. I could be wrong, but everything's kind of pointing to that for me. So we'll see. What are your predictions? Put them down below. All right, so we've made quite a few videos about what this is going to be. Are you guys excited for next Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You guys are going to be home all day. Are you going to be watching the news, trying to figure it out?
Why can't you skip work?
I have to work. I'll send it to you though as soon as it gets announced. How does that work?
Yeah.
Skip it.
Skip work. I'll talk to my boss. We'll see what happens. But I already got to skip Monday morning because somebody's playing football. I don't mean to point fingers at anybody.
You just did.
So, we'll see. Either way, it's been a lot of fun checking this out, and I can't wait to make more videos once we know what's going on. Come back and just show the progress, because this was a lot of fun to check out today. Would you guys agree with that? Mm-hmm. Cool. Hey, so that's going to do it for us. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching our videos. If you can help us beat those YouTube algorithms,
Please like and subscribe.
And leave a comment down below.
and with that, we're all clear and about to find out what this is. I can't wait.
Alright, I'm gonna start my motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Beep, 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 beep.
He's crazy.